Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be doing just a basic look for the holidays. Alright guys, let's get started. So the shade that I'm now using, it's the Hunts from my JaclynHill palette. And then I'm going to be using my Jacks. That is a darker shade to the Hunts. And then I'm going to be using the darkest shade that I have in the palette, and that's the Abby's. So I'm using that, I'm blending that in my crease. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal for my eyelids to use it as a base. So
don't fear the challenge. Back in the days, my life did so a simple orange. Money was the vegetable and we need the cabbage. Hungry vandalism to poverty do the damage. Me got through all of them days like a Daniel with the savage beast. Yet still we never rob and thief. Turn to crack and street like the trash and heap them. Said the ghetto is a trap concrete. Dirty jungle but me a the rebel lion feet. Cause we born to do greatness. Greatness is the power inside.
Eyeshadow from Maybelline, and that is the 65 Gold Rush, and that's the color Tattoo Metal. I'm using that on my eyelids. And then for my liquid eyeliner, that's from LA Color as well. And for the lash, those are some lash that I got from Fashion Queen that I use, and I used the lash adhesive for my lash as well. So I'm going in and blending out my eyeshadow. I'm blending that to give it a more smoother look so it doesn't have any crease as well. I'm blending that out.
Oh, where's my life? True doubts and fear in the test of time. We born to do greatness. Greatness is the power inside. Oh, where's my life? No, no. 1,000 miles begin with one step is the adage. Failure is for weak, experience teach knowledge. Even if you never get to begin college and the journey for success, don't fear the challenge. Back in the days, my life did so a simple orange. Money was the vegetable and we need the cabbage. Hungry vandalism to poverty do the damage. Me got through all of them days like a Daniel with the savage beast. Yet still we never rob and thief. Turn to crack and street like the trash and heap them. Said the ghetto is a trap concrete. Dirty jungle but me a the rebel lion feet. Cause we born to do greatness. Greatness is the power inside. Oh, where's my life? True doubts and fear in the test of time. We born to do greatness. Greatness is the power inside. Oh, where's my life? We are the leaders of the world. The future tomorrow.
So now I'm using my foundation from Maybelline Fit Me. So that's the Maybelline Fit Me. And my shade is the Cappuccino 340. So I'm using that as my only foundation for this video, being that is just the basic look that I'm going for. And then for my highlights and my contour, I'll be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and those two shades that I'll be using, it's gonna be the Espresso and Toffee. So I'm using a bit under my eyes, so I'm highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. So therefore my contour, I'm using the Color You, and the shade that I'm using is the N10, which is a darker shade to my complexion. I'm using that between my cheeks to contour. And then for my waterline, I'm using my Jacks, that's the shade from my JaclynHill palette. Just going in under my eye with a smaller brush and brushing that in. And then I'm going to use my mascara to go ahead and brighten my eyelashes, my bottom lashes.
I was stolen from on the motherland. We gon' make it.
For my shimmer, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow, and the shade that I am using now, it's the 348 Shimmer Bronze that I'm using there as my shimmer for my cheek and my nose. And then I'm going to be using my fan brush to go ahead and brush that in for my
come from or where you are going, just let your family proud and take the lead, child. We born to do greatness. Greatness is the power inside.
So for my lips here, I'm using my Pretty Zombie Cosmetics, and the shade that I'm using is the Zombie. That's a darker shade to the red that I'm using in the middle. The other shade that I'm using here, it's from my local beauty store here from where I'm at in Jamaica. So I'm mixing those two there to give it a prettier look. And that is how I achieved my holiday look. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.